but you see it on the dashboard. It's definitely shooting. I'm going to go ahead and throw this link onto the Discord. Yeah, cool. Got it on the Mustard Network Discord. And thanks to Hank, Bud, it went off on the let's see what Micro says. Have a great stream. Yeah, it's not down. Excellent. I'll have to keep an eye on the chat. Am I bouncing? Yeah, my audio's bouncing up and down. Separate badge, the going live on, which is separate. That was smart of them to separate that from the other network servers and pretty cool. Yeah, man. Hold on. Yeah, shows dashboard, phone notifications. Alright, clear that out, clear this out. Call that good. Let's see. I wonder how my music's kicking pretty good. My audio's going above it though. At least as far as decibels go. I should be a little bit above it. Yeah, let's get our got one here. This frets are pretty chewed up on this thing. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be taking enough off of this thing that I really am considering loosening the strings, not taking them off the lock and tuners yet, but pulling them to the side, loosening the truss rod, getting it, you know, leveled within reason, and doing a little bit of hogging on these frets to get the general shape, the general corrective shape that I want in here, because I'm gonna have to take a lot. I'm really gonna need something. Oh wow! Thanks. Yeah, and I have the modes. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I keep using them on yours, but I forgot they use them on mine. I get to see them. I get to see them go across a lot bigger, which is cool. Yeah, man. Here's the start screen, which you may have seen earlier. I don't know if you were looking. And then the one we were just on. Here's this guy up here, Pro Stream. Yeah, man. I just went ahead and I used some of the. Well, you can see the yellows. You can see the yellow. That's the black with yellow around, and that's the yellow with brown around it. They're cool. They're cool looking. And then this one, yeah, I bet even Pop Tart will like how I used the bottom of the G to cross the A. Just kind of sized it to where it would, you know, it doesn't really distort anything. I can't remember where I did this one. Yeah, it's the same deal. I just used it. I used the bottom of the G to cross the A, and let's see on the Droid Cam. Yeah, basically, you know, sized it for the shot. Here's what we're listening to. We're listening to copyright. What do they call that? Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Here's the. Be right back. That's that darker yellow, but that's the brown outline on the Be Right Back. And I just, because normally you're walking away, I just overshot it over the chat box and everything, and I'm a little red, a little white, a little brown, a little spicy yellow mustard. The mustard. It's so mustard. So mustard. And that's the opaque one. I went ahead and moved that stuff around too. Used a yellow Big John on that one because it was a black. This one's all one. That Be Right Back is one layer with the black and that. Like it goes red all the way around it. And these are just, I basically I think I put it behind. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the list. Then I called that particular checkered logo Mustard 6 because that's the 6th time I used it when I finally got to this screen. And logo black, yellow, number 2, 2nd time I used it. And this is pretty cool looking too. Just that use the red and white. Kind of cool. We'll get away from that because we're giving people the wrong idea. Oh man, but I guess it is kind of cool to have a screen ending if you're I mean, by the time I need to have one that just has the word across the usual thing, because I think the only thing the ending, because I don't have credits and all that stuff ready to go, I think the only thing that really purpose it would serve is whenever people are looking to raid you, whenever they have a different browser, they can just see the words stream ending, and that way they don't end up crashing your stream when you're about to raid somebody. I mean, everybody should raid everybody. Whatever, everybody. It's the same. It's all Twitch. It doesn't really matter. We're all gonna end up on Twitch again. It doesn't really matter. But I think I kind of think the stream ending should just be like a modification of this one, or like if I wanted to put this camera on something, like maybe a modification of this one, because sometimes when I'm doing I could be talking smaller and it could have stream ending, and then, you know, I can just go to Hello Kitty or something and stream ending across there. But whatever. I never really use the stream ending. I'm just like, man, alright, bye, see you guys, you know, hit the button. I'll get to some point where I have a pattern of doing things. But yeah, man, this thing, I think I'm gonna end up loosening the strings in the truss rod and just hogging the bad parts of the frets. Let me do the thing where I get the camera or the I'm gonna blow this one up. Get behind here so you can kind of see some of the wear. Like, the guy's got a significant amount of wear. Let me get right behind the camera a minute. It starts to behave pretty well. Yeah, you can see the amount of wear he has in the middle. So I'm gonna have to get everything down to that level, and this always has a little bit of, you know, bow and ramp out, and I don't like the treble to have as much of that, so I can keep the string straight and get the action down. So I have to get everything down to the level of these guys. Come on, you can do it. Whatever. I guess it's got enough definition, it's looking at this. But, yeah, man, I'm gonna have to... Yeah. I'll be taking quite a bit off down here because I gotta get down to the height of these others over here. And, of course, he's got the... Let me slide the whole shooting match down. He's got the usual played the hell out of. Alright, that way you can see the nut. You know, just the big old A chord dings. But this side, I always end up taking a lot off the treble, because I'm trying to get this string to straighten out and the action to come down. Oh yeah, it's got the moon inlays too. That's so cool, the abalone. It's got the abalone shadow, and then the mother of pearl actual crescent moon. I like the moon inlays. I think they're really cool. A little bit of crudiness going on. But yeah, it's cool getting the camera down so you can actually really start to be like, whoa, that's what you're dealing with. Damn, that's gonna be a significant amount of work. And I straighten the neck way up, and you can hear the D strings just laying on the first fret. Second one's pretty. Third string's not too bad, but that fourth string, the D string, is just right in that fret, man. But this thing had so much bow in it because I think whoever worked on it before was trying to get that to clean up. So they just did a really crap setup just to try to get their mistake to go away. I say that like I've had to do that before. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, usually I'll just loosen detune the strings and knock this off and build it up with a tiny bit of glue so that you can refile these exactly the height you want them. That way you don't have that business going on. Yeah, man. I need to keep drinking water so I don't keep getting headaches, man. Found a chopper pick. What's that hatching I put on mine? Was cutting lines on my frets for grip. The first one I broke in, I'd cut all those lines with in the checker pattern. The problem is it's black exactly through to the same side, so I ended up cutting one line in the front and the back exactly the same place, and it broke in half. Because I was cutting it, pretty deep lines just to get a good grip. That was funny. Bars are good. Dark chocolate cherry cashew. Yeah, man. I wonder what they'll play us next. Let's see. Got the "Here We Go" on the thing again. It's a whole list. It's a whole bunch of those. Yeehaw. Yep. And it just adds the words to that. That's cool. But I genuinely could use a moment. Got a little bass. Speaking of bass, I've got my amps on. I need to fix the tape on my filter fan, but whatever. Were you tuned to standard on that one video? Oh, hey Nick, cool. Thanks for coming in. Just yeah, same scene. Well, I'll go here. Just thinking about jamming over Nick Rowe's bass track. He has some YouTube. Yeah, man. Yeah, you can see this guy's got a little wear going on. Get us back over there. But it's still within reason. it's pretty pretty real down here though. I'm gonna have to bring everything down to the level of some of this wear. There we go. I figured if I flooded it enough, it would calm down. I have to bring everything on the outside down to the level of these to get the action on the high side to actually behave and have enough relief on the base side. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, this Abalone Moon laser, cool. Love those things. Pretty good shot. Camera, once it finally calms down, you always have to flood the exposure on these cameras to get them. I mean, it has some settings, but yeah, the way they're set right now, I always have to flood this camera, but it ends up looking pretty good, man. That was real low with the nut. Not too bad. A little bit, not bad. That was just laying on the first fret. But yeah. That's kind of a cool shot. I'll leave it there for a minute. I should probably just pause this player so it stays on it, and then look at let me hit YouTube again. Go. I'm just gonna go to subscription and then go. I got all of my stupid browsers shrunk down. And I have the browser way too zoomed in. Everything's like a giant block. It's been a couple days since Necro posted that one. Alright, let's see. Fastest way to do this. There we go. Let me pause these guys so that we can check this out. Come on, play it. Where are we on the brow? Probably be hitting the browser a lot harder. And I want you guys to be able to hear a balance. Let me get my shooting match on here. Let me see where I am on the VU here. Yeah, you are too, standard. Yeah, you're pretty much playing in Mixolydian mode, which is a very good one, man. Let me, yeah, man. Just going like that. Also, of course, the regular, like E-blues sounds really cool too. That's the cool thing about Mixolydian, man. It has parts of both modes in there, man. Because it's got that. It has that minor 7 instead of. That's a major 7, minor 7. Go back to the beginning of that. I'm gonna hunt down those are really cool notes that frame around it too. Major 7 sounds crazy. Well, this is too fun, man. More, please. I like this third under that more than anything. It sounds kind of like Brian May. Having fun though, man. That's awesome. See, if I run that Mixolydian scale, that's what it sounds like. Let's see that. Yeah, man. Good times. Pretty friggin' fun. There are other. Let's just do the classic back button here and go back, going back. That is there, but then I'm curious. What happens? Yeah, man, that's like it's like in C sharp, which is an awesome key on guitar. Because if you've got like And the relative major is E major, like, which is freaking cool because having relative E major just it allows you to, like, you could change part of that to E, and then but the rest of it's already. Yeah, that's really cool. Fun stuff. Let's go back. See what else is going on. There's always something happening. I was curious. Well, that's in regular E. Yeah, it's got I like it. You're playing that C there too. Yeah, man. What I did it. Now let's see. For some reason that sounds like cool because that C right there is the root note of like Lydian mode, which has a sharp 4 in it. That's a regular 4, that's a sharp 4. Sounds so cool. That's one reason I put this in music category, because I had a feeling I would get, well, playing again. False advertising. I was saying I'm going to work on a PRS, which I have one here. See, there's a PRS. You see part of it? It's like complete false advertising. So we'll put it back up. We'll put it back up to where it's like, you can see it in the shot. Yeah. Again. I guess I can just turn up Oh wow, it's totally loud enough. Yeah, based on the VU meter. And I was turning up my speakers a little bit. What are like neighboring keys that get along with that? Yeah, I mean you can do a harmonic like minor thing. And then go to like a major third. Like, as long as you don't stay there too long, it sounds kind of cool. You usually have to put all kinds of weird hair on it, like place your nose this time. That's at sharp 4, but it's also the flat 5, which is the blues scale. Just let that pinky just kind of go wild, man. Yeah. All right, back button. See what else? See what other trouble we can get into. Getting in trouble. This is the early formings of our mustard band. We're mustard rehearsing here. It's mustard rehearsal. You know there's going to be some more shenanigans. More shenanigans. Oh, this is the cover. I don't even know what's happening here, but let's find out. I can't remember. Oh yeah, that one's pumping. Fish. I've never listened to that, so I never know. I never knew where the notes went on that. I need more. I need more. I need more. Goat versus fish.
Goat versus fish. Goat versus fish. Goat versus fish.
Yeah, you know that's right. Yeah, got us some of that too, man. Getting us some Goat versus fish. Yeah. Oh, there's got to be more trouble we can get into. Oh, that. Oh, I've gone on to just for me like bicycles and obviously drone insects. I don't know. Anyway, well, that was fun. We had some fun playing some bass and playing guitar. Oh man, I feel like I need some more Mustard King, man. I don't know. And plus, yeah, that one pumps, man. Who needs a whammy bar when you can just bend the hell out of straight? Yeah. Mustard King. Mustard King. Oh yeah. That's fun. That's pretty fun. Yeah, man. Sorry for the ads that are trying to pop up in your way. Nico's like, I got this. Subscribe. F you ads. Go away. Don't need your ad crap. Put that in the old softy box. Softy box. Oh yeah. Let's see what we can come up with here. Being crazy, moving lots around, doing nuts things. But at least I can get the lamp out of the way. All kinds of cool fun. Oh yeah. Kind of feel like it's going somewhere else. Lydian always sounds really cool when it's just like one note up from the root. And then go back. You can go back to the root you were playing. That's kind of like a Dorian thing. What's funny is like do, re, mi wise, those are all the same scale. They just I'm sharpening and flatting certain things to get, but they're all basically the same scale. You're emphasizing a different root note, and you end up with all those different sounds. Like, it's like, man, like Lydian, you don't have to play the sharp 4 of Lydian. It's the weird sounding note, but everything else around is kind of beautiful. Let's see what else. A lot of cool sounds, man. Yeah, I mean, there's just certain notes that it always has that cool. It has that cool Lydian sound of like. Oh, come on, what is it? Fleetwood Mac, the Dream song, like. It's just got that synth. Anyway, it's just Lydian mode. It has that sound to it. Those are, I'm playing some pretty alternate chords there, but they're in the box of those notes. Yeah, it's just pretty sounding. And so that the regular minor key of that would be B minor. So just like, but you can still hear that. You can still hear that root I was in because it's just laid. It just laid a vibe. It has a vibe to it. Even though I'm playing that new. All you can hear is that G. It's just so comforting. Well, that's just little chord shapes. Like I was following the shape of an E minor is in the box of that. A G major because we were in. Oh wow, yeah, it goes from a yeah, it just moves from a G major to an A major. I mean, that's just. Hey, yeah, there's you first, right? Kind of false advertising. I'm saying working on this, but I put it in music. I put it in music category because I knew I would end up goofing around playing. So that way I wasn't completely false advertising. Playing around to my buddy Necro's had some bass tracks I was goofing around on, having fun playing with those. God, I love AAs just because they have so many open notes that you can let go and they're not bad notes. That's one thing. There's certain keys that all the open notes are part of the scale or the key, so they're not like bad. If you're playing like on a key, all those notes are bad notes. All the open notes are like nope. And they're just all bad. So, yeah, certain keys I'm like, oh, do we have to play on that? Well, that's also why you end up seeing like lead players putting a capo, just so at least the open notes they're able to let go and get notes that they want open. It's just holding its finger there for them. Yippee skipper. Love nines. They're so damn easy to be. Yeah. That E mixolydian, which is when you're playing the fourth note of a major scale as the root. It's all the open notes are game. So it's like that's why so many songs are written in that. Like I'll let go an open note every day. You said G's not, but it's a. Oh, but it's a good note because it's a. Because it's the minor third of the E. Yeah. Silly music. Being silly crazy. Like it always is. Oh my goodness. What else can we get into? I should go back and look at. Well, I have a long chat here. Just look it over, see what the goings on has been. Mostly Necro hanging out, which is awesome. Necro and Monkey Boom Inc. are the founders of Mustard Network. They invited me to become part of Mustard Network, which everybody that's in here should be getting shout outs if I would just let go of my guitar and practice those. Let's do oh no, not as well. Since I got an SO in there, let me give Rage a shout out. If you guys want to check out his stream, he streams like really awesome CNC router stuff, and you'll enjoy it. All right, space of the at. Yeah, there he is. Let me send that. That way you guys can check out. You can check out Reggie's stream because he's actually not that far from you. He's in the suburbs of Seattle, so he's just south of you guys. Really not that far away. He's got the exotic wood too. Wish he was closer to me. All right, let me keep on doing the thing. You got Nick in there. That's our host. Yeah, I'm talking about your wood. Right? Talk about Rage's wood. His raging wood. That's probably the main impetus you had in using rage. It's not that you're ill-tempered. It's just you have raging wood. There's Sebastian. Just goofing off, playing. Woo! Having fun. That's a cool chord. Check this chord out, Sebastian. At the, let me get this thing leveled out. At the 11th, you play your third off of the E, the A flat right there. Then you play the sharp 4 back here at the 8th. That way it's not so ugly. And you play a 9 right there below it. Everything else is open. It's the prettiest Lydian voicing I can think of. You can use it anytime you want. Then your Aeolian equivalent is that A flat. There's that sharp 4. And that would be that's the regular 4 of that scale too, whenever I go there. Yeah, man, it's awesome. Love it. Great stuff, man. Oh, yeah. But it's not working on it. That's what I ought to be doing. I don't have to have this thing done till Sunday. It's the day I said I would have it done. So let's look at this one instead. DiMarzio 36th anniversaries. Sounds really good, man. This is a cool wiring. It's a wiring I came up with, I don't know, about 20 years ago. I call it Humbucker World Series. It plays, I actually use the positive of both these pickups goes straight to the pot. And then the junction wires between those that are normally, you tape off or you ground to split it, those are actually what turn the coils off and on. Like I actually turn it on by joining those and it becomes a humbucker back here. But it sees, I jump the third lug across on the 5-way, like even though there's two pickups to 5-way. So I have humbucker here, then it adds a coil from this one parallel with one which is still series. Then it plays one coil from one with the other in series. Well, when this is back a little bit. Then it plays a coil parallel with one of these series through that one, and then you have just your neck humbucker. That way you have like full humbuckers on the outside, but then you're adding coils. Let me turn it down. And I'll add a coil. Let me get, yeah, it has to be down a little bit. I'm at that the number 3 lug, or the third position. I'm actually joining the 2 halves of the switch together, and I actually run that to the unused lug of the tone control, and I'm grounding in the middle, which it still works. It works like normal. It's just you're using different lugs. Like even Gibson wired some of theirs. Rickenbacker wired their tone controls that way too. They would ground the middle and jump the capacitor across to the volume pot. But you know, Gibsons are wired that way as well. But you know, Gibsons will usually ground the outside lug. But it's the same thing. It doesn't really notice the difference. So whenever I have that all the way up, it's splitting. So I'm getting combination. You can see it comes on series. That's a split sound when it's all the way up. Those are pretty much the same sound. One sounds a tiny bit different, but it's mainly the same connections. But that one's different. That's like a coil from each in parallel. If I run it back and I start to take that ground away from it, it goes back to series between them. Like when it's in the middle, it's 1 coil from each in series. But when it's grounding it, when I have it all the way up, they're parallel. Anyway, that's why I call it Humbucker World Series, because it has just all series sounds. And when I added, basically, the PVT 60s, they used to do that, where when it was all the way up, it would split the humbuckers, and it had 2 separate tones. You could do the bridge or the neck tone to get the split. And you just turn it back, and it goes from, like, because of the audio taper of the pots, it has like a bunch of filament all the way, and it just it drops down to a little bit, and then it tapers off, and we perceive it as an even line. But the other side of it is just the opposite. So like when I have it up, it's grounded, but because it jumps down so fast, it goes from grounded to not grounded. It's just like a switch. So when it's up, it just grounds. Then there comes the singles. Oh, so that would be E. There's that sharp 4 again. Here it goes, series. Noise jumps up a little bit, but I have it so shielded, it's like almost not. There was one of them that was a little more noise than the other. Yeah, I guess that one. Yeah, because it's quieter when they're in full humbucker. But it's just kind of a... Yeah. thing. You're playing the same as the. Yeah, you're having to reach back to get that note. That's like a Dorian or a Mixolydian note. It's Mixolydian if you have a major third. It's Dorian if you have a minor third. But it's really cool. You can get almost the same sound by just using a couple. But it's just something about hearing them all against one another. That's Dorian too. Aeolian minor 6. Basically. It's that whole Spanish thing. That's your root. That's just flat of the root, which is where that's Spanish, which is a harmonic minor, basically. But it does it on the 6th chord, and then you drop down to harmonic minor, or the flat of the root with the 5. There's a bunch of gospel stuff. They start some of those and the lo-fi tunes. They'll start in that sound. Just enough to get myself completely in trouble. I don't know real music theory. I just know I like sounds, and I know they're in certain modes, and I just chase those. I chase after them. You just like what you hear, you know. Like what you like. I love a group of like forests. I love the sound of, especially up high, because it sounds like a crazy horn, like a horn section. It just reminds me of horns, like wah, wah, wah. It's really. Yeah, it has its own sound. Whole tones. Yeah, all those things have their own sound. It's fun moving whole tones in a diminished pattern. It sounds really cool. Because I mean, you're just repeating that one like three sections away. That's the only one that's weird or makes it a whole tone. That's just an octave. funny when you do whole tones like. That's funny sounding, man. Because the tuning of the guitar, that one's you just move in a straight line because it's already shifted. Like 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. That's so silly sounding. I'm so bad at those. Man, some people just move those around like a million miles an hour. I can never do it. What the? What the? No, what the heck? That's so weird. To diminish, like they trade. Literally, all three of those notes change when you go from a diminished. When you go to the resolution, that's so weird to me. Well, there's your one that'll warp you. It's like playing a whole major chord with first two fingers, and then I'm doing that, which gives you like the Keith Richards tuning, but like you get the bottom note too. But man, it's hard. It's hard on your fingers. Can't do it up. I can't really do it much past the. I don't think I really did it past the third fret. It gets too far apart. Like I can make myself to it, but man, that's not something I want to do. That's just too much. That's too much on the old fingers, man. You can get like a part of it by doing that. Moving the note there. But it doesn't sound like Keith Richards because that's the same. Like I'm playing just the 5 strings, like his 5-string, and I haven't detuned so that they're like using like one finger. I haven't detuned them to make it tuned into an even G. Like all 3 of these aren't tuned to an even G. It ends up making all those notes. Boom. Yeah, both of those head down to that tuning. You ever think about doing music streams and taking requests? Yeah, but I'm terrible with covers, man. I really should get a version of Rocksmith or something and just practice. Usually I'll have most tunes if I play through it once or halfway through it. I pretty well got the whole song, but I just don't bother to learn songs. But I know most of the stuff, the engine behind what makes them sound the way they do. So it's not too much of a mystery. But yeah, I mean, I definitely considered. And I mean, we've discussed it. It's like, well, it's not really off-brand. If you're Big John guitars, it's guitars. So yeah, it works. Now the Luthery group that also has me a bench, it's kind of I wouldn't say it's against. They don't have a policy that you can't have a music stream, but you know, it's called a bench. I'm supposed to be working on guitars, so I feel like I'm playing hooky when I do it. But they can just take my bench away. It's not going to really hurt anything. I don't think they care. They're Luthiers because they like guitars and they like guitar playing and like music. So it's like, as long as you work on guitar sometimes, then you got a bench and you're making music. So that's great. Yeah, it definitely would be nice to hear tunes that you know. But you know, you can't really save VODs because all that stuff is copyright music. So they can't really have a recording of it. You can do that stuff live. I kind of wonder how it's still possible, because you're getting you have subscriptions and you're getting tips and stuff like that. It seems like, but I guess it's because you're just an individual on there and people are doing that, and the people that sub, they're just sub to your channel, and I don't know, it's not like a place of business. It's somebody, I guess it's different laws because that's somebody streaming. So, but it seems like it's like also would be copyright problem. But for some reason you can do stuff live, you can stream it, but you can't record it and then play that stuff back. You know, something that has revenue. So that's weird. I don't exactly know how all that works. All right, hang tight. Oh yeah, I should have run through the screens for Zep. Here's what the start screen looks like. Got yellow logo up there. And you kind of seen that one. I just put it up in the top. That's the one we were on. And here's the Droid cam. I don't have the phone on right now, but that would show the shot down here over the headstock whenever I have the phone on. And of course we were playing some videos, and here's the Be Right Back, which I'm gonna use right now. Mm-hmm. I still left you with some music. Sorry. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm thinking about making a veggie sandwich, like avocado and tomato, green onion. Green onions are actually kind of, those are get you stuck on the toilet. They're a little bit gone. I don't know. She may have thrown them away. We don't need to eat green onions that make us live on the toilet. There it goes. I gotta straighten it out. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. What else? I've got. Yeah, you don't want to. Zep knows what I mean. He's like, yeah, dude, let's not have that tummy time, dude. And then I've got my, here's the opaque. Be right back. And here's the stream in. Pretty cool. And I used the G to cross the A, so it didn't really distort it. Kind of cool, man. Pretty cool. Whoa. Man, we need to get some more of that. Necrocatic. Necrocatic. Gotta get some Necrocat tunes. Necrocatic. Oh yeah. Yeah, mustard green, mustard green, mustard green, mustard green. Let's go back to here. Let's just hit Necrocatic. Go back to reality. Mustard groove, playing the mustard groove. No, it sounds like Brian May. over that. How long we got to go here? Oh, we still got a little ways. Like, just listening to all the possibilities. Starting back from the beginning, so I can keep doing the thing. I can keep doing it up, yeah. Mixed Lane just sounds the best with it. Wow, Dorian sounds like it's really cool too, though. Let's try that. Yeah, because that's got the minor third of E blues, and then you have that six. Key wise, that would be B minor. Yeah, forget that. It changes the mood, man. It changes the mood of that a lot, man. Because it's got that. Yeah, it has a minor third. Yeah, it gives it a little bit of a darkness. That sounds really good. It's cool. Yeah, we got half of it to go. Yeah, because the A ends up popping up, which is fits that that Dorian tone. And I'll go to. Really pretty cool. Yeah, man, greatness. All kinds of cool stuff to go with that. Some of those things are kind of used to like soul tunes. You can tell because it kind of has that moody. It has that sort of moody soul kind of vibe to it. Oh, let's not kid ourselves. Let's have some more of that. Pickle fly. would say Dorian was the voice that had the most like mood over that. Mixolydian's really cool. The one with that in it. But that's, man, the Dorian. Way cooler sound. Yeah, man. You could play that same riff, and when you go to hit that E, you could actually go to the A. You could actually change it and go to the 4. E is the 1. Then you go up to the 4. You could play the same. You could play the same thing, and then you would get this vibe. Yeah, man. Pretty great, pretty great, pretty great, pretty great. Videos play on. I guess if I hit this arrow, I've got my silly thing. Oh wow, this is I've got the unlisted one here. Alternate riffing and picking. Whatever it is, let's play it because it's something different. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, indeed. Neighboring keys has so fun with it. That's that a sharp 4 but also a flat 5. That's funny shit, dude. Oh, that's fucking awesome. More of that, please. Trying it again. Here we go, back to the beginning. Oh, hey, still goofing around, man. Yeah, like 5, 4, 3. Yeah, man. Fun. I'm glad I found that one too. I was like, wait a minute. I remember hearing that. Let me go back to this. Keep on moving down. Looking at different things. Yeah, that was jamming before stream. Yeah. Fun playing on stuff. Seeing what's going on, man. Let me push back and see if it'll take me back to that same spot I was at. Yeah, same spot. Alright. There's still arrow there. Oh no, it's just showing the are you sure you wanna close a player? Nah, cancel. Why is it? I don't understand why it's now got that in a different screen. Yeah, close player. That way I can actually look at the videos. I was scrolling straight down, so I was getting. Maybe I was looking at popular videos before. That's probably what it was. It was popular videos. Oh man, still Dre. I haven't jammed to that yet. Oh.
Me and Snoop, we dipping in the streets, signed him. Platinum doing 50 a week. Close to the heat.
Yeah, I'm tuning that. I'm a little out of tune with that one. I ain't jamming with that one. I don't feel tuning that much. Yeah, sometimes tracks are digitally like moved over. They're not exactly normal pitch. It's not so bad on bass. Sounds like you tuned to it though. Sounds like it was in tune with it. Da 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 da. I wonder how Bob Marley goes. Let's see how that works. I might just be. Oh, let me see where I am in reference page. Oh wow, I'm flat, dude. There you have it. Yeah, it was mainly, I guess that's bending on the first string. That'll work. Kind of sounds like Santana when you start playing like that against it. Let's go straight back. Let's go straight back and click more on that list. Oh, it went back to the beginning of it, I think. But that was in popular videos. See, there's Bob Marley. What's... Oh yeah, that was the hair stare countdown. Alternate riffing. I think that's what we were jamming. Yeah, because it's lit up. I've jammed on that a few times. I made you endure that a few times. But man, I get to... Oh, I don't know if I can keep up with Demon Within. It's like some... I don't know what it's tuned to. I don't even want to try. I ran out of arrows on the popular section. Shadoop dooba, shadoop dooba doo, shadoop dooba, doop dooba doop, shooba dooba. I just feel like maybe there's another one hidden in here that. Oh yeah, that's how I ended up on that one by accident. Retarded suit. Pretty fun though. Zipple Zapple. Yeah, yeah. Zeppelin cave. Oh, you know what? I got interrupted. I probably needed to go pee earlier. I still owe some people some shout outs, man. Plus I need the practice. I need the practice. Destination shout out. I need to put KS in my shortcuts. But you know, we have ways. Send that baby out. Gotta check out the KS Fucking Master for 20. Awesome VR stuff and just general fun gaming and the kitty love. Got the kitty love. The kitty has got lots to say too, man. He wants to be heard. And if I go up and zep it forward, I love, man, Zeps is short and sweet, man. It's just like, you just gotta, man. Come on. Don't even question it. Oh yeah, that sounded like it wanted to go to F sharp. But where did I start off? It's a fun chord. Where's the damn camera at? I can't figure out where my camera's at. Make contact with the pick half the time. You've heard all my tricks. You've heard all my tricks, man. What is it like? Oh yeah, get in that minor seven right there. I think that's it. I don't know. There's another perfect example of a famous song that's mostly in mixolydian. You can hear the song in the notes. I'm only playing a few of the notes, but you can hear the song just within those notes. I mean, I'm almost played a whole octave right there. Yeah, it's that one. I guess that, yep. Yeah, they're basically playing off of that G major. Yeah, right. Mixolydian of D is basically G major. So that's why that sounds that way. Okay, I got it. I got it. So it's basically starting in the 5 of that scale. Set 5, 4. It's interesting. Now this is the kind of stuff that will get you paid if you play. Yeah, if man, you start playing them, you start playing the free bird, free bird. You start playing them their tunes, man. They'll hang around, man. Honestly, this stuff's fun to play. I have no problem with it. I mean, I don't even need to save those videos. I don't care. I mean, if everybody got into it, I love all those tunes. I don't know, maybe. And heck, just for a kick, like throw just some of the jazzy voicings in with it for the all the different streamers that are just like, oh, that's knuckle dragger music. You know, they're like, well, how about this? You know, try this chord out. Yeah, there's so many wild chords. I kind of like the way the neck breaks up when I have the volume to. Like, it's got a clean sound. It translates. Freebird is my #1 favorite song. Well, oh, there you go. So I'm glad I didn't come out completely and call you a knuckle dragger. Because I was kind of insinuating, wasn't I? Yeah, we all are. Okay, you can't be helped. This is a jazz tune of mine. Yeah, it's hitting the VU plenty strong. It was a great guess. Yeah, man. Anyway, I have this one tune I called, I don't know, I dubbed it The Crying Stone because it's a very emotional sounding song. But it's like yeah, let's play it for you. Think about think about this. A. Oh man, hardcore. Whoa, yeah. Then back to the beginning chord. No, that chord just reminds it, the word, the crying stone, just reminds me of, that's what it sounds like to me. That 6 and 7 at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it has 1, 6, 7, and then a 3. Yeah, man. You have to hold those two bottom strings open while you're playing like an F sharp, like just minor, like a regular one would be like just barred straight across, but bend my finger open to be able to get those notes to ring out open. Really pretty chord. Nice. All right. Did you hit welcome edition to I've got the name up there to prove it. Mustard Never. Mustard Never. Mustard Never. Mustard Never. Mustard Never. Seems to be my favorite mustard. We'll have to get Pop-Tart some tracks. Like we'll have to keep playing to the metronome stuff. We'll have to get some things worked up so we can we got to get ourselves like some cool redeems on our channels of like the mustard burn, you guys. You gotta have the mustard band, man. Bass line's either that. You can go as wild as you want, but this is the bass line I have. Man, I could play that. I can play that forever on bass. It's like, yeah, boom, boom, chicka, boom, boom, chicka. That's just that's what makes you want to play the bass. That kind of stuff, man. It's like, boom, 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 boom. It's all just like leaving those spaces in between. It's like, you just put the notes it needs, like. Didn't go down to the minor six. And so you go like to the F of like, which is the minor six of that. I guess the 5. That would be fun. Oh. Yeah, man. Woo! That's right, man. Mustard blues. Gotta play the mustard blues. Mustard blues, yeah. Yeah, sit and goof off forever. So fun though, man. Yeah, man. I probably should like scrape some sandpaper on this thing or something. It has the It has the words PRS in the title. Let's put somebody else's boring music on. Where do we leave off? There's where we left off. Wow, that's pumping pretty good, man. Oh, that's right. I turned it up because I still have this browser turned down. That particular tune just kind of hits, man. Kind of hits, makes me want to play, right? This always happens, man. I feel the music. Now we're king with just good practice. And there it goes. It's going down. See, that was a perfect example of Lydian. That's Lydian. And it had that kind of sound to it. Sort of that uplifting thing that a lot of those Fleetwood Mac songs have. Let's go back a ways. Oh yeah, it's backwards. Got kind of a build to it. Visualize where this is. Oh wow, where'd they go? That's definitely one of the notes, but it's only a half step above that. I'd have to go a whole and a half to get to the next note. That's why I was like, why can't I get it to go that far? Yeah, man, really cool. Wow, man. It's not that bass. Damn it! Slow down, people. Wild, man. Yeah, most of these ambient tunes, they start off pretty like pretty low down, pretty low key. Not even sure what key that is. Sounds like it's gonna be D. They're not giving us much to work with. Right off the side of the neck. My favorite note. What's it even hitting on? The second to last fret obviously sticks out farther than the other fret. Yeah, this one's like, I think, about a half step flatter than the one before it. Gosh, there's not a whole lot going on in that one. Cool. I'm goofing off. Of course, most of you guys like dig hearing music. Zep plays guitars and Necro plays bass and guitars and stuff, but like mostly like music. I think D is the Lydian note of it. Yeah, it seems like it. Chill ambient, chill ambient, chill ambient. Let's go back to the... Oh, it's just going to go back to the tune before it. Yeah, the back button doesn't do you any favors. Any favors in this particular instance. If I go back to the search... What? Tavern music, Irish tavern music. Ambient cinematic music, no copyright. There's no telling, you're just gonna get more stuff like this. Purple Rain question mark. I don't even know what key that's in. But I need to learn it, like for real. Oh yeah, that's the one I was playing before. I need to put it on want something. No copyright, sad music. Royalty fee, chill background music, no copyright, tavern. None of these immediate search results are anything I'm looking for. Let me take off ambient and get to copy free right rock. What's that gonna do? It's kind of cool. It leaves the player going while I'm looking at other stuff. That's why that thing keeps coming back up as a separate part of the browser. Like it's its own little, the player's like its own little browser that YouTube Music has whenever you're using their browser. Well, not their browser, but their site. Man, that was cool. That stuff with the SpongeBob on it, that was some cool sounding stuff, man. This stuff was crazy.
Don't you understand? Your love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a good feeling all day long.
Alright, I need to find just some music that's not so freaking crazy. I mean, I can turn this stuff down. It's not the rock spirit, but it's a little bit. Cool. At least it stopped playing it. Alright, alternative rock, gaming mix, copyright, free rock music. God, there's probably gonna have a bunch of really bad lyrics or something. Electro rock. Oh man, let's give electro rock a try. Oh yeah. Turn that down in your ears. The desktop audio down a little bit, because that's I don't want to play with it now though, don't I? Another one in a weird key, probably too. They're probably too down a half step flat. Wild. don't know if we'll hang out with this as our ambient hangout music. Man, it's not the worst thing in the world. Chicky.
With the ball, don't
Oh yeah. Mustard brethren. Do you want to rock? Yes you do. I ate one of those bars, but I didn't eat the other one. Make goodbye. Yummy goodness. Diggy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just I have one person lurking, and that's okay. Not, I think it's hardly ever accurate anyway. Oh, that was one of those one-track deals. Let's go back to our list. Yeah, it says 3 minutes on it. There's some gaming metal, no vocals. I need them to save no copyright free. They're not really selling that very well. I'm like, no thank you. Who am I kidding? We should just look at guitar sites or something. I don't give a flippity flap. Of course we need some tunes, man. We're gonna have have something. This one says royalty free heavy metal. It may have lyrics, I don't know. Let's just click on it. Yeah. It's all on the left side. Cool. Kind of fun. Yeah. Oh. Now I wonder if I go to this, it's a video I'm watching. But even if I hit like full screen, oh there it goes. But that's the one that I'm playing music on, so yeah, I closed another one, but it's on a different one. Oh, cool. So it is showing this browser. Ah, that'll work. Yeah, man. I can't go full screen yet. I need to be able to use. I want to see. This is a cool jazz master mix. Is it searching for it? Oh, there it goes. It's so slow. really cool because it's got like a 1 in 5/8 nut width, which is kind of like a vintage Strat. I mean, it's a Jazzmaster shape, but it's reverse headstock. But it has the these have the adjustment like on the side, so that you can adjust the truss rod from the side, so it's on the right side. It's a right-handed neck, but with a left-handed headstock. It's a really good deal too. It says it has like one little weak spot, but it's on the back of the headstock, like a little flat spot right there. Misa wants that neck. It'll sell soon. It's a good price. Wow, not everybody wants it. Vintage with 1 in 5/8 nut width. Let's go. Let's go to
There you go.
look up.
I hit all crazy on there. Yeah, I did. Let's click on. Let's look at the next.
See what they got going on in the net world. This is cool. You can actually run the pointer over it, and it will show you the dimensions. See, that's a 1 in 5/8 net width. Man, I want to make that full screen, but it's like, let me see if I can get it to behave. Yeah, maybe I can actually see this now. It's 350, but oh well, that's the base neck, which is plenty cool. Yeah, 1 in 11/16. It's like a 1/16 of an inch wider. I thought that last track was. I thought it was. Ugh. So annoying. I'll play this one. I know this one's long and it's copyright free. Just give us something to. Alright, you guys, let's turn down the browser a little bit. This Expressor's trying to pull it up a little bit. I guess that's why I end up turning it down at the fader volume on OBS. So I know, check, yeah, I'm well above that. Yeah, man. There were a couple of cool nicks they had in. They had like a scallop telly neck. I was like, what? I'm gonna go to the all amount, so it'll load them all on one page. Jugga. I should go up and change the title to Jamming. And, shopping. Hearts. And I should put category as just chatting, because it's what I'm doing. Send that over. Oh, I'm not a big fat liar. Big fat. It's just fine. Was this the scallop one? Yeah, scallop. Full scallops. Let me click on this. It's freaking near $600, but oh, I think I've got the. Let me click on these ones that are at an angle. That way you can see the scallops. You zoom in. Yeah, man, check this out. They're scooped out so it's easier to bend. It's a little bit much. There you go. Yeah, see, it's got the truss rod adjustment on the side of the neck so that you can adjust it like in the cutaway of the guitar. That way you're able to adjust the curvature in the neck, the relief. This one was a 1 11/16 straight 14 radius, but it's a boat neck. It's a gigantic. I mean, you can kind of see just in the picture how thick that neck is. It's a really fat neck. Boat neck is like enormous. It's like a full inch across the crop, depth-wise from front to back. Hunk of wood, man. I have to shape it, but it's already got finish on it. It's one reason it costs so much. Back. Boy, sounds like lights on it. Dumb good. I think that. Yeah, it's actually a left-handed finish. The problem with that is modern construction, so it has the little adjustment on the wrong side of the neck. Instead of being over here, it's on that side. So you can't, if you put it on a right-handed guitar, you can't adjust the neck. .650. That's just a little bit wider than 1 5/8. Cool neck. I really like this 21 fret too. It just looks right on television, certain things. Necks like that. The radius, yeah, straight 9.5 radius too. You always have to pay extra for that with them. It's kind of cool whenever they have it in the screaming deals because it knocks the price down a little bit. Yeah, that's the same nut width. Wow, fat back. That's actually a pretty fat neck too. That's actually got the 3-bolt, like the 70s Fender 3-bolt neck plate. Pretty wild, man. Another cool neck, but it's like a boat neck. It's just like freaking huge. But it is a reverse headstock. Oh wow, that's the one that gets the scaling too. Instead of the scaling being like a full 25.5, it's actually 20.75, which is easier to bend. But PRSs are 25 even. But those conversion necks like that are 24.75, a little bit shorter. That's what Gibson Les Pauls are. Les Pauls and Flying B's and stuff like that. They're 24.75 scaling. kind of cool, man. Neat. Those are those moon glow inlays, that bright glow in the dark. It's a little wacky. Nice though. Good grief. Nut width on that one's like 1 3/4. Like, oh, 2 inches wide. Huge. Yeah, man. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Yeah, they're 7/8. They're 7/8 size necks. They're actually 24 3/4, but they have like a full 24 frets on them. They're kind of like dinky. That's sort of like how dinky soloists or Jackson dinkies. They're sort of like that. That's one reason they're called dinkies. Shorter, but not like crazy short. Just a little bit easier to play. What was this one? 1 11/16 nut width. Standard thin. It's actually not a real large profile on the back. Dope. Cool neck, man. This tune is so annoying. Let's go back to that tune and select another. I think that's actually a I don't know that this is copyright free. I don't trust that it is. I thought that was gonna yeah, I'll just go earlier in the video. What? No, one of the cool. Man, it's so wide. Man, the closest strap neck. 1.650. That's actually not too wide. Standard thin, definitely not too fat on the back of the neck. But cool freaking neck, man. Vintage Modern is let's click on it. Let it load. Cool looking with those blocked inlays. Maple one piece. Crazy. That's one reason it has the skunk trot. That's how they got they actually got the truck rod in it, was through that slot in the back. Oh wow, it has a strat head with a telly heel, so it's kind of square on the end. It fits a telly neck joint. You better have a telly routing, you think, because it doesn't fit a strat. They have some bizarre necks in the premium deals sometimes. Really cool though. Man, that thing has some pretty flame in it. And it has finish on it. It's going to be a lot deeper too. A lot deeper looking. Pretty. Pretty price too. How about that? How about that? That's so trippy with that extension. The 24 Pro extension is so crazy looking. I have a Telly snakehead neck over there with the 24 Pro extension. Let me grab it. Crazy looking. Come here, neck. There's crap already. You can build some guitars, man. Let me get this over here. Oh, so those weren't, I thought they were rubber band. I thought they were put together. Yeah, so really pretty flame maple, roasted flame maple telly neck. And it has like the regular extension. Like it's just, you know, like instead of 21, it goes to 22 frets, but it's just a small one. But now check out this guy. This is based on the old 50s shape. They call it snakehead because it's got the crazy 3 on its side, like the first telly, prototype telly. This is the 24 fret, so it's got that long extension, and that's the probe where you can adjust your truss rod from the side of the neck. It basically has a little wedge that goes in there that makes it tighter or looser. Just kind of pulls the wedge. Yeah, man, this is gonna be cool. This one's actually 1 11/16, so I'll probably actually bring this one down to 1 5/8. So I'm happy with it. It just makes it easier to do those thumb chords when it's not too wide. I also kind of classic V the back a little bit, like take the sides down to where it's not a point in the middle, but it just fits the V of your hand better, so you're able to get your thumb farther forward. And these tuners, the original snakehead, it didn't have bushings. It was literally just the post sticking through the wood. I mean, it's hard maple. Came from Canada, but yeah, I mean the Kluson 3 on the strap like this, they just fit like a glove, man. I just have a rubber band on there to keep them from falling out, but they fit really good, man. I like these because they had the black buttons on them. Yeah, man, it's really cool. But that fretboard extension is just crazy looking. This is one of those screaming dill necks. Just a weird neck, man. It's a weird combination. Like I don't think you can even order one of these this way. I don't know how somebody talked them into making it, or I don't know, weird. But I got it. Yeah, cool guitar. I kind of wonder if whoever ordered this, or if it was an employee that was building because it's something they wanted to do. I don't know. It's strange. There's a body that goes perfect with this thing that I got with it. Let's see if I can find it. Let me set this down so I've got both hands to dig through these bodies over here. can actually do two bodies with me. Yeah, man. Where'd you go? Yeah, here they are. Different stack. A different stack of bodies. Ridiculous. I gotta mix these guitars. Looks like a mini humbucker ring in there. But this is like a alder telly body, and it's got the Les Paul controls. So like from the back, the control plate looks like a Les Paul. Let me get you guys going on the other forward facing camera. Yeah, man. It's like a telly shape, but with the Les Paul controls, like a toggle up here and the two volumes and tones. And this was over-routed. You can tell it had a bump right here from it being a telly pickup. Over-routed for a P90 here, and a humbucker here. I'm gonna put a mini humbucker ring. Let me get it. It's right here. Basically, back in the 60s, they came up with a surround that would fit in a P90 hole, and then have the mini humbucker that fit inside the ring. Yeah, man. This will get like a black pickup ring with the humbucker in it, and a chopped telly bridge back here. Yeah, man, it's like this neck was made for this body, because this pickup, even when it was a telly, was converted. It was moved down. It's not in the normal telly. It's not in the normal neck position spot. So it actually clears this 24 fret extension. It was already routed for 24 fret conversion. Like this body, I think was made at the same time as this neck. This neck, I think, was made for this body, and I got them both at the same time. I didn't order them. They were available. Really cool. With the Les Paul controls, which the Les Pauls are 3 on the side, and then the Snakehead's 3 on the side, which is the first telly shape. Yeah, it is so cool. Love this thing, man. Alright. Next up. Look over and put stuff up for you. Next pricing thing. Oh, yeah, this is that light thing. Yeah, this is swung to that Okume body. It's an African light wood. It's real light colored, and it's a lot like mahogany, but really light colored. It's called Okume. You can try on top. Just hanging with 2 minutes on that, right? Ah! Yeah, man. This one's cut like an Esquire with just the bridge pickup. Yeah, it's called Okume. Just a real light kind of mahogany. I guess it's a little more close grained than mahogany. It's very similar to mahogany to me, the texture of it though. Really cool, man. I need to get to it. It's very cool too because the strings aren't all the way through, so if you wanted to put a top-loading bridge on it, you could. You don't necessarily have to have the string through holes if you don't want. Just like you were doing a Bigsby on it. A Bigsby going through a Tilly type bridge. Then you wouldn't have holes in the back of it. Very cool, man. This would be cool with that one model Bigsby. They have a model Bigsby that's it's this big aluminum bridge, like it has like it's all cast together, and it holds the pickup in it and it raises up, and it uses I guess we're learning stuff. Yeah, I haven't heard from anyone. I haven't even looked at the silly dashboard in a while. I guess since I've got this full screen, it's kind of hard to look at it. Let's see if I can. There it goes. Yeah, I think it's just sheet pads, but this chat button, which I appreciate. Yeah, I was looking at silly Warmoth, looking at different necks and stuff. Let me get this over here so it'll scroll. It's nuts. What is that? 1/11/16. Crazy inlays. Oh, the Knights one inlays, yeah. Oh wow, it's an angled headstock. Even though it's a Strat, it's an angled headstock. It's a bizarre neck. It's a cool Jazzmaster neck. Some of them are so expensive though. What is it? It's blind maple, but super high grade blind maple, but it doesn't look like anything special. It's just really expensive. Whatever. Yeah, man. I just felt like digging through guitar parts. In case you guys felt so inclined. Is that stuff you have to just make guitars when you want? Yeah, I have tons of it. Like that stack of bodies on that chair over there. Let me make this the main camera. See that stack of bodies on that stool over there? Oh my gosh! I just got this out of that stack. And then there's another stack in the rack, down. There's crap everywhere. It's ridiculous. My wife's like, you could just make guitars on stream and get all these people's guitars out of my house. I'm like, yeah, sure. Make guitars and play guitars. It's a good time, right? Yeah, anyway, since that camera's on, I'll put this back up with me. It's heavy though. I think I might put it under just the one body inside of two of it. It's heavy because it's got two necks on top of it. Oh. Nice. Oh yeah, this is my stylus. Yeah, like this neck is this is one that I put a V contour in the back. It's one I refretted for a, and you can tell it's got kind of a V contour. Just fits the hand really well. Like it's much easier to play over thumb over chords, just because it makes your hand better. And this is 1 5/8. Not red. Let me see. Yeah. See if I can get the reflection on there. It's got too much crap in behind. But anyway, it's definitely, yeah, a little bit less than 1 5/8 just from being shaped. Super comfortable. Oh, wish you could play, man. We'll have to make you a little guitar, man. You'll just have to start banging away. I mean, if you love music, it'll sink in, man. You'll this is like anything, man. Trying to get programs working and all that stuff, and game stuff hooked up. Mustard guitar with a squirt going up the neck. Yeah, man. I just realized you said that. It's awesome. Yeah, I was asking Necro like what he preferred, and he said on his own instruments he likes wood grain, and he would like a tortoise colored pick guard and on just certain basses. And I was like, this is the mustard bass. This is the string bass. It's like this is a theme bass. Yeah. Oh, left-handed? That's no big deal. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, and honestly, if you've never played before, you may feel this. Some people, there's a guy like Ray, who rates me sometime, and I'll rate his stream sometimes. He is right-handed, but he plays left-handed. I was like, why did you just? Why did that? I guess it just felt better, and he started playing left-handed when he was younger, and so he's right-handed, but he plays left-handed, like literally the other way. Like it just feels, that's what feels normal to him. Like I work on a lot of left-handed guitars with the bass string is on the bottom, and there's a lot of guitar players that play that way. Honestly, however you learn to play is how you learn to play. Eric Gales plays that way. Doyle Brimhall Jr. plays that way with the guitar upside down, or the strung upside down. Honestly, just whatever you work on is what you learn. Those guys can actually do chords that I can't do just because of the way the strings are arranged. And it's funny, because the bass strings on the bottom, the low notes are on the bottom. They're lower. They're lower on the neck, and the high notes are higher on the neck. So it's like, in a sense, it like the nomenclature works. Oh, back in ad, sorry. Yeah, the 30. I have them 8 minutes apart. It's just because this is supposed to be an educational thing where I'm sharing all my tricks and secrets or whatever. And plus, if I was actually playing really badass music everybody wanted, they'd be like, it would be worth it to subscribe. It's 17 cents a day, but whatever. We're getting 17 cents a day, 100 times a day from all the different things we have to pay for. Every little bit counts. They have left-handed extra, absolutely, definitely. definitely have this strap neck I have that I'm going to put on this white one is a left-handed neck. I'm going to use it right-handed. I just like to reverse that stuff. Yeah, man, this is a left-handed, totally lefty. I mean, even the dots are on the other side of the neck. It's a left-handed neck, but I just put black dots in the actual maple, in the maple part. I love the way the black dots look in the lighter wood. Yeah, man. And I have some left-hand tuners for it, so just string it right-handed. Set this down. Yeah, GFS or Guitar Fresh have this blim body. 50-something bucks. Yeah, it's like double black bound. Like I'm putting a one humbucker white, black, pick guard on it with black hardware. That left-handed neck, and I'll put like a really cool amber nitro on this. I've been cool thing about these all-parts mixes that come with like really big frets, like really fat frets, really good for bending. Kind of like the scalloped neck I was showing earlier. These frets are big enough it almost feels scalloped, like that Yngwie Malmsteen guitar. Yeah, man. Well, and I need to get into a habit of just kind of trading out work and like actually build some stuff. And the necro bass is one of the things. I'm gonna try and get some segments going with that thing. It's gonna take me a while. I gotta fill in like cruddy places in the wood and get it sanded and shaved. It's gonna be a long time before that thing's ready. Yeah. Put this silly telenet back over here too. Yes, sir. Yeah, I squeezed that telly neck in the neck pocket of like a silver telly body I've had for a while. The guy gave me $400 body. A guy gave me, and it fit really good. It looks so good. I definitely need to put that telly neck on that. That'd be a great build to do. I was gonna route it for I have two of those mini humbucker rings like what's on that other body. I was gonna put the other one in the middle position of that silver telly, like regular telly pickups on the bridge and the neck, and then that mini humbucker in the middle, right through the pick guard. Man, it's gonna be freaking cool though. Super cool. And those stainless frets, those are great big old frets a guy has me put on his guitar. And that was the one I rounded the ends of the frets a little more than he liked, so I said, hey, I'll just do another one, and I kept that one. I've had it for years and years. I need to do something with it. I need to do it. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, something nice here. Yeah, It's just you and me, buddy. But we could go see somebody. You know, I wonder if any of the. Here, I'll look at the. And you probably could tell me if any of the guys are on. And I could type them in. I can look on my phone too. Sometimes it's what I do. I have other browsers. I could open it up. Yeah, lazy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Drink more music. After cry. Psychoface. We should go see Psychoface. He's a gas, man. He definitely plays lots of requests, but it's all metal. Which is good. It's a good thing. Well, Lord Swank is not that he would give a rip if we rated. He'd be like, oh, what a nuisance. Wait a minute. Necro's on. Playing Alien vs. Predator. Let's go see Necro. That settles that. Oh yeah, and Lord Swank was one of my options here, but it's not what we're gonna go. Come on. Yeah. Setting up a raid to go see Necro. To go see Necro. 3 seconds? 2 seconds? Let me put my silly face in here. Alright. So we appreciate you guys. Let me get my thing lined up with this over here. Alright. I'm gonna send us off. It may take a minute, but love you guys. Thank you. Let's see if we got. Yeah, there we go. Alright, butter. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down.